What it do, Box Chevy family? It's your boy Box Chevy P, and we back again with another video. Know y'all been waiting on these updates, man. I know y'all been waiting. I've been all over the place this week, man. I've been trying to get everything situated, and like I said, I've been all over the place, so I'm still working, nonetheless. You know, man, when you're a one-man team, this shit can definitely be challenging, like I said, so it's a lot of work, especially when you got a everyday life you living, man, when you already got a lot on your shoulders, a lot of other stuff to do, so these cars just be extra work, you know what I mean? So sometimes I don't have the energy to work on cars, you know what I mean? But in this case, my hand been bothering me. You know I got, well, I never told y'all, but I got carpal tunnel. So my hand be, you know, having problems sometimes where my hand ache. Like right now, my wrist killing me. My wrist been hurting for like 3 or 4 days. I've been wearing a splint. I just took it off, you know what I mean, just to give my hand a little freedom. But my hand been like killing me, man, my left hand, so I really ain't been doing much work this week, but I have been doing a few things. See, I'm out here in the lab now, man. I'm out here just contemplating. I think I'm gonna have to go off my boy system, start making me a list and just checking everything off of what need to be done. But I've been out here just messing with the car, but I was on the wiring part of things, right? And I ended up trying to plug these up. I plugged a few of the things up. I plugged up down there, the crank sensor down there. I plugged that up. I got the starter in and wired up. Oh, excuse me, see, I'm tired. Got that in and wired up. Got the coils plugged up. But the only thing I didn't get plugged up was these. I just realized that these are the EV1 connectors, and I need the Delphi connectors for those right there. So these are not the right ones for these injectors. So what I had to do was, I was gonna splice these wires because I had a whole pack of them. I was gonna splice these wires and then just splice them into there and just hook it up myself like that. But what I decided to do was, I just ordered an adapter. They're expensive. The other adapters usually like 19, 20 bucks. For some reason, the EV1 to Delphi connectors, if I'm saying that right, Delphi, because that's the type of fuel injectors I got. Those adapters are 80 bucks. I paid 80 bucks for those. All the others was like 20 bucks, but when I found those, I didn't find them no cheaper than 80 bucks, so I had to go ahead and order them. So I'm waiting on those, and that's what I need to finish plugging everything up. And once everything plugged up, I'm gonna throw the gas tank up, which that ain't gonna take no time. I can throw that gas tank up within an hour, and then I can start wiring that stuff up and start cranking it, you know what I mean? And of course, I gotta get all my fluids and stuff. Oh, and I need to order this lower radiator hose. I got one that can be temporary, but I need to order this little radiator hose so I can, you know, have everything flowing or whatever. So that's what I need to do on my checklist. I need to get a checklist and start running it from there. But other than that, like I said, I really ain't been working this week. Ever since the car show, I've been grinding. So I really ain't had much work time out here. I have been out here though. I got up under the car, took all the old stuff off the transmission that was still on there, and then, like I said, just messed with some of the wires. So I was gonna get the cross member up, but I gotta measure before I put the cross member up, so I didn't actually get a chance to do that. If I got your attention, man, when y'all get a chance, y'all go check out my boy Mr. 89 Box Chevy channel. He building a Box Chevy as well. I think he got an 89 ball head he working on. He moving for show though, you know how it goes. Slow motion better than no motion, so he's building on his car. So in the meantime, when y'all done with my video or y'all got some extra time in here, go check out Mr. 89 Box Chevy. I'm gonna put his YouTube up on the screen, man. Go check my guy and go show him some love. Tell him Box Chevy P sent y'all. But I did return Rosie's steering wheel back to the rightful owner. Y'all can remember I had the steering wheel in Rosie at the car show. I returned Earlene's steering wheel. I'm sorry, I always say Rosie. But y'all can see I got my kicks came in. My little vents for the front window, those came in. Just a little small details, man. I'm waiting on my console and my rear deck now. That should be here any day. It's been shipped out, so that I had it any day for the console for this car. And then, like I said, I'll show y'all. So these are just my kicks I got for the car. I'd rather have these than a stock one, so he went on and made these out of the pieces that I had. I'm gonna light them up for y'all. So y'all see I got them wired up. That's how they look. Just got LS Broham lit up on them. You know what I mean? So that's just a little small details that pop. You know what I'm saying? So those, of course, for those of you that don't know, they go down there. Those the kick panels. They go in the corners down here. So So let me see. This one I'll probably unplug when I do it. Yep. I'll plug it back up, let you see. But they go down here. They go in better once I move the wires from back there. They go in the corner down there. They just light up. So I'm gonna have a switch connected to these and to my console. So all the lights that come on at the same time. And then besides those, instead of me putting my original vents in here, instead it's got some little vent covers made, which I think those look way slicker. They actually turned out better than I thought they would, but they look real good in there, man. So this mesh, you got the little mesh right there with the little oval shape in them to match the mesh in those. And then my console and rear deck also has the same thing. So we still working. I'm gonna attempt to put these in a new window sweeps, because I definitely got them up there. I'm gonna attempt to put them in myself, but if not, I might just take them to the interior shop and let them put them in, because they know what they're doing, and I really don't want to bother them. But y'all know I put a couple of pieces in here and stuff, just was messing with the car for a couple days. That's my old third brake light. I gotta put the new one in. But other than that, like I said, I ain't did much. What I'm about to do though, today, I'm about to put the cross member up. That's for today. I'm gonna put the cross member up, and then I'm gonna probably find somewhere to mount the trans cooler fan too while I'm down there. I'm gonna run the transmission lines and a cooler fan down there. So that's pretty much all I'm doing today. I just want to bring you up to speed on what's going on. So my plugs for this will be here Sunday. So I can finish wiring everything up after my plugs where the little adapters get here. Like I said, it's always gonna be something. You always think you got everything you need, and you always find out it's something else you need. I took this header back off because I had to put the starter on, so I can put the header back on now. And then also I ordered the sensor adapter for this sensor for the Coda sensor. Luckily I had a spare one in the drawer to fit to this big one, because the other one just kept turning, man. I ordered it and it broke as soon as I turned it in. That's the second one I broke in there, and I didn't over tighten it either. Just for some reason that brass just don't hold like that, you know what I mean? So that's better. I had to grease these hinges up. They're closing much smoother now though. Hey, there we go. Okay. I was having a problem. I greased them up with some WD-40 earlier, now they closing better. But you see the vents in there, the vents look clean, man. Super clean. Oh yeah, I did. I wrapped the steering wheel in rosy. I finally got a chance to wrap the steering wheel in rosy too. But I'm showing y'all the car as I'm talking, because I know y'all like to see this car. Everybody be asking to see it. But I'm gonna show y'all the header on this side, because they do got a lot of clearance, and everybody keep asking what headers. I got these off of Jigs, but they do have good clearance. That's why I did them. They ain't actually header, they manifolds, but that's how they look. They clear. And once I get everything situated there, I'm gonna clean it up under the hood. It's a lot, you know, it's dusty, of course, but I'm gonna clean it up under the hood. But that's how it look. I like those manifolds because they got a lot of clearance. They like hookers. They're a little bit cheaper. They damn near the same price as hooker, because the hookers is like $4 something too, and these was like $450 for those headers. So they came off of Jigs, man. If anybody was wondering where they came from, let me show y'all how they look now with the lights out. Give y'all a visual. Ain't nothing too bright or crazy, but that's how they look right there, man. So when it's on the floor, that's what it be looking like down there on the floor. LS Pro Ham. Come on. So, but yeah, man, when y'all get a chance though, y'all go subscribe to my channel, man, and hit that like button, man. You know what I mean? I'm out of here though. I'll catch y'all Sunday. We're gonna be out there in the garage working, which is tomorrow. So we'll be out there working like I told y'all. Be on the lookout, man. Peace. This was my exhaust off of the 4-door. See, I got the Flow Master. These was the black to show y'all the difference. They be the small details, man. These things cost too, but I'm gonna put y'all up on some game. These right here, this yellow, yeah, 86.